So we all pretty much know what St. Patrick's Day is about, right? Of course, it's to celebrate the time this guy named Patrick brought Christianity to Ireland. But did you know there are other saints to consider? Saints you never hear anything about when March 17th rolls around. Today, I'm going to be telling their story with stickers and raising my glass of Guinness to these criminally underrated saints of the Emerald Isle. Glug, 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 glug. Welcome back to Stickin' It with Anthony. I'm your host, Anthony Stickerman, and here's the tea about today's video. So originally, I was going to tell the story of St. Patrick's Day with stickers, but I soon realized that depending on who you ask, the holiday is either a solemn religious occasion or an excuse to wear green and binge drink until you find yourself in a fight in a fast food restaurant at 2 a.m. And I'm not qualified to tell either of those stories. So I wanted to celebrate Irish culture with my personal favorite saints of Ireland. So let's get stickin'. Born in Clontarf, Dublin in 1947, Bram Stoker is best known for his 1887 epistolary novel, Dracula. Although the book was not considered a success at the time of its original publication, it is widely regarded as the quintessential vampire story and established much of the mythology that persists to this day. For this, I have chosen Bram Stoker as my patron saint of literature and blood-sucking fiends. Born in Cork, Ireland on May 20th, 1992, Jack Gleeson is a founder and artistic director of Collapsing Horse Theatre Company, based in Dublin. You may know him from such films as Batman Begins, Shrooms, or A Shine of Rainbows, but he is perhaps best known for his role as Joffrey Baratheon in the HBO series Game of Thrones. Also known as Joffrey the Ill-Born and the Young Usurper, he is the king we love to hate. For this reason, he is my patron saint of being the absolute worst and turning purple. Born in Glasnevin, Dublin in 1953, Colm Meaney began studying acting at just 14 years of age. Though his filmography stretches from the early 1980s up until present day, he is perhaps best known for, and especially so in my house, as playing Miles O'Brien in several of the Star Trek franchises. With a total of 225, Meaney has made the second most appearances out of any actor on Star Trek, and so I have chosen Colm Meaney as my patron saint of Starfleet and almost always beaming people back in one piece. Born in Glenageary County, Dublin in 1966, Sinead O'Connor rose to early stardom as a singer and songwriter in the mid to late 80s. After enjoying much critical and commercial success with her first two albums, she decided to use her platform to make a statement about the Catholic Church and infamously tore up a picture of Pope John Paul II on Saturday Night Live in 1992, prompting a swift backlash that saw public destruction of her albums and a near end to her career. For all the songs and never being afraid to speak her mind, I have chosen Sinead O'Connor as my patron saint of music and never having split ends. Born Graham William Walker on April 4th, 1963 in Clondalkin, a suburb of Dublin, and choosing to use his great-grandmother's maiden name, Graham Norton moved to London at an early age to study drama. After a string of successful and slightly irreverent stand-up comedy shows and television appearances, this jack-of-all-trades became the award-winning host of The Graham Norton Show. For his witty, light-hearted, and sassy interview style, I have chosen him as my patron saint of late-night chat shows and being generally fabulous. Though born in Germany to an Irish mother and German father on April 2nd, 1977, Michael Fassbender grew up in Killarney County, Kerry, Ireland. At 19, he moved to London to study drama, and the rest is history. For this, I have chosen Michael Fassbender as my patron saint of drama and looking real good. Some of his notable films include 300, Prometheus, and Shame, which I still haven't actually seen. Well, I've seen parts of it. It's just so long. So now that I've shared my personal favorite patron saints of Ireland, I'd love to know who yours are. Who did I miss on this list and who would make your list? Thank you so much for watching Stickin' It with Anthony. And for the love of stickers, have a great day. Bye-bye. With stickers. I bit my tongue. I'm doing weird things with my face. I'm thirsty. I need this Guinness now. I'm Mary. I'm the Mary. Let's not do that. So let's get sticking. That's pretty bad. They're after me Lucky Charms. Don't you dare put that in. I don't know why I said it.